lot of my videos talk about affordability here in Central Texas because of course that is a #1 discussion and topic and concern for most buyers, which is completely understandable. But I don't want it to seem like we don't have luxury communities in this area, because we absolutely do. In today's video, I'm going to showcase 5 different communities right here in our Central Texas area with higher price points, so you know what sort of luxury communities are available if you're looking to relocate here, or if you're just a little curious because maybe you were not aware of these communities even existing. A lot of these are well tucked away. Of course, this is Texas, so there is a lot of land, a lot of space, and sometimes people just don't know where to look. And that's why today I'm going to showcase a few different options, a few different communities, so you know there are so many different options right here in Central Texas. Whether you're buying a first-time home, whether you're buying your dream home, we've got the beginning and we've got the end, and we've got everything right in between. And if you don't know who I am Brina Gordon, your favorite Central Texas realtor. Make sure you comment down below and subscribe so you can always get the newest video alerts so you know what's happening in our Central Texas area. I also have a lot of resources right here available, so make sure you check those out too, and let's dive right into this video. And we're kicking off our #1 home in Belton, Texas. If you are familiar with this area, then you know Belton has a lot of hidden gems. It's growing so much. I was actually out there a few weeks ago at a brand new community that is just now breaking ground, and it is going to be phenomenal when it is fully completed. It will probably also rank in this top as far as luxury communities out here. They've got some massive plans out there with all sorts of amenities in that particular community. But we are starting out this one right here in the Escarpment in Belton. This of course is a custom built home, and I'm going to share with you some details about it so you can really kind of gather and soak in everything that this particular home has to offer. Now, this community in general has so many beautiful custom homes. Like I said, it is in Belton, Texas, which is really aligns with some of the higher end homes. People also like Belton ISD. Downtown Belton is very much a vibe just because it's a little bit more nostalgic, a little bit more slower pace, even though it is growing rapidly. So the next 10 years, I'm sure it will look a little bit differently. But let's break down a little bit about this particular home. So this is a Lakeview residence, and of course we do have Belton Lake and Belton, and so we do have some communities that have Lakeview or lakefront properties or something in between. And so of course with that those are always a magnet for some gorgeous homes if you are able to view them. But this is a contemporary home. It does have a stucco exterior. It is over 4,000 square feet, so it is also Texas size. It is a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath, 2 half bath with a game room also. And the kitchen is a chef's dream, as we can see, with its quartz countertop, decorative backsplash, Bay Area and luxury appliances, and so much more. And of course the backyard is an absolute oasis with an outdoor kitchen, private cabana overlooking a perfect pool, as we can see here. So it really is hard to get much better than this sort of view from the backyard, from being able to soak in the sun or the Texas sun right there on your own backyard oasis right there. You get the complete experience with this sort of home in regards to luxury right here in Central Texas. And like I said, this is located in the Escarpment, which, if you're familiar with this area, Belton has so many hidden gems just all throughout the community, and they're continuing to build them. But this is just one that we're going to look at. We're also going to take a look at a couple more. We're going to take a look at one in Killeen as well, because I don't want you to think Killeen doesn't have anything to offer, because it definitely does. There are so many options out there. And so make sure you comment down below which is your favorite home from this series, and also check the link right here for some additional property tours if you're curious about what else we have to offer.
Hey, if you're thinking of relocating to the Fort Cavazos area, I have just the thing for you. My team and I have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research. And I have it linked right down below. The best part is there's no obligation to this, and it's going to come with everything from the top employers to the best schools and a boatload of other information. Everything that you need to make the best decision. Again, no obligation. So make sure you click the link below. It also will be pinned, and I hope that it helps.
And of course, I couldn't finish that one without letting you know that one is currently priced at $1.7 million. Again, it's just shy of 5,000 square feet, 4,791. So that's a lot of house to clean. But we're gonna move right on into our next property. Look at the back view of this home, guys. That's chef's kiss on that design. But anyway, let's move into the next one. So we are still in Belton because, like I said, there are so many hidden gems here, so I wanted to showcase just a few. This is not by any means just all of them, so if you're looking and you already live here and you're like, oh, she didn't mention this community, drop that down below, because people need to know what's out there if they're looking to purchase something a little bit more exquisite. So next we're going to look at Lago Terra. This one is priced at just a little over $1 million, $1,980,000, and it is 5 bedroom, 4 bathrooms, just shy of 4,000 square feet, 3914 to be exact. This one, like I said, is in Lago Terra. It is also in Belton. So Belton, again, giving us winner after winner. But don't get discouraged. We have others in other cities as well. But let's kind of break this one down a little bit. So a lot of these also will be HOA communities. So I know some people love that, some people don't love that. But again, this home breathes sophistication. It is just a little over half an acre, so a little bit smaller than, of course, the one that we saw previously, but completely manicured lawn. Of course, another beautiful custom home. It's got an office, versatile flex room, all sorts of different amenities within the home itself. Double quartz vanities, marble floors, soaking tub, custom closet with built-ins, and ladies, who does not love a custom closet? All sorts of appliances already built into it as well. Expansive interiors with 12-foot ceilings, premium vinyl plank flooring, walls of windows, bringing in, of course, it's soaking in a lot of outside light as well. A 500-gallon propane tank, gutters, dehumidifier for ultimate comfort. So people with allergies and don't like dry air, this is the home for you. So a lot of different amenities already into this home, as we can see. I love that the front door with this one, those are usually like those really heavy doors, but it gives the privacy glass in there too, so of course people can't just walk up and see it. The kitchen, of course, is a chef's dream. A lot of natural lighting flowing all throughout this particular home. They've already got the gym in there, so I know people absolutely love that. And look at the backyard. Again, another Texas size yard there. You've got your built-in fireplace right there on your back patio. Super expansive. This is a great area to entertain. They've got the kids playground, massive backyard with a 3-car garage. I mean, what else could you be looking for in a home? So again, if you don't know, I am Brina Gordon, your favorite Central Texas realtor. I always want to make sure I showcase the wonderful options that we have right here in Central Texas, while also providing you with information and resources so that you can always make the best decision possible.
All right, now for the question of the day. What is the first thing you look for in a new city? Is it a coffee shop? Or your favorite store? I really want to know, so make sure you comment down below, or better yet, shoot me a text, email, or even give me a call. All my information is going to pop up here on the screen. So again, what is the first thing you look for in a new city?
All right, we're still in Belton for the third community, but it's okay because they're giving us winner after winner after winner, and we're going straight into a modern farmhouse look. This is a brand new home. This was a custom built home by Brandon Watley. He built some gorgeous homes. Again, these are going to be off the main areas, but again, it's those homes when you're driving up and you're like, oh my goodness, I did not know this was back here. But gorgeous home. We are in Honey Glen Acres, and so this home that we are looking at is $1.5 million. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 3.5 bathroom home, just shy of 4,000 square feet, coming in at $39,335. So again, this is in the Honey Glen Acres community. So let's talk about a little bit about this particular home. So this, of course, is a farmhouse. This is a very common theme or look that's kind of going on right now, and so it kind of sets the bar for luxury and design right here in our area. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom home, and I love the dark accents that they put into this. It kind of creates that real moody feel to it. Of course, the kitchen is a chef's dream. A 16-foot sliding glass door connects to the indoor and outdoor spaces, creating the ultimate entertaining area. You've got space for a home gym. You've got a resort style backyard featuring a pristine swimming pool. You've got a covered patio. I love that they left trees on here, so you still get to enjoy some of the mature trees versus when you have to plant them and allow them time to grow. So you really get to see some of the craftsmanship that is out there with this particular builder. And I love that it's a new construction, so of course you get to also take advantage of new construction benefits with home warranties and things like that. But anyway, And I know this whole modern look, the modern clean look is very popular, very in right now, but they did utilize a lot of space in this particular concept. I love how the upstairs is still able to overlook to the downstairs. A lot of families like that when they're entertaining, or if you have kids, you're able to kind of still keep an eye on everything. The great cabinetry, it's really complemented really well with the warmer tone accents that they have inside the kitchen. So loads of space and countertop space and everything. Of course, the primary bath, you've got your soaking tub, you've got your massive walk-in shower. So just loads of everything in this. Plus you still have an expansive large backyard, perfect for anyone that wants to entertain. And you'll see that is common with a lot of these in this particular area. With these price points, you've got ample space. This one is sitting at over an acre. So in between the other two that we've looked at, so you're not going to be right up on your neighbors. You're going to be able to enjoy your home, have entertainment and all those sort of things without necessarily bugging your neighbors or your neighbors bugging you. So who absolutely does not love that, right? So as we continue, we are now going to venture into Killeen, and I know that's going to catch some people by surprise because people for some reason just think Killeen doesn't have some larger scale options, and we absolutely do. And this is just one particular community, but we are going to look at Walnut Creek Estates. Now this is off of 95, so this is a quick access to the Austin area, and a lot of times people love that. But this is another community, again, you would not know it's there or what's back there until you actually drive back, because parts of it are gravel, parts of it are paved. It's all in between. People just build out there as they have the land, pretty much all custom out there. So this particular home that we are going to look at, like I said, is in Walnut Creek Estates. It is priced at $1.5 million. It is a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom home, 4 full bathroom, 2 half baths. Square footage is a little over 4,044.08, and this is on 4.7 acres. So you get a ton of space with this, ton of space in the home and ton of space on the actual acreage and property. This of course is going to be another custom built home. So let's break down what all this home particularly has in it. So of course you've got the chef's dream. Again, all the kitchens are going to be fabulous. It just depends on what you want. The property also includes a 2,400 square foot workshop complete with electricity, 2-story. I mean, I don't know where you get to see that at very often, but for everyone out there that wants their little separate spot, there you go. But you have space for an office. Of course, the primary suite has everything that you need with a walk-in shower, soaking tub, dedicated office space. Whole house is wired with speakers. So many different things. You've got double entrances and a poolside with patio and so much more. I love that it's gated, so you get a little extra security and privacy that way. I personally love when I see additional stone in the home, so the kitchen area having the exposed stone is definitely a win-win. You've got the cathedral kind of high ceilings in there, the step-in ceilings in the primary. You do have stained concrete. I know sometimes that's a hit or miss for people, but the home itself has so many different amenities. I like that you also have the additional flex space in there. Plus you have a massive pool area and you've got land to spare, so you can be out there 100% entertaining the family and be able to do that all safely and securely right there. Plus you have the additional workshop and so much more to offer with this particular home.
Hey guys, as much as I love making these videos, there's one thing that I absolutely love more, and that's helping families from all over the U.S. make the move here to the Fort Cavazos and surrounding area. I've helped countless families move here, so whether you're coming out next week, next month, or even next year, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. My contact information is going to be right here down below in case you missed the pop-up screen, and I look forward to helping you and your family move to our beautiful area.
And we are going to end with one more community in Belton. I know Belton, it's just delivering, guys, and there's so many more, so this is just one. If you want to see a part 2 to the series, make sure you comment down below part 2, and I will find some additional luxury properties or luxury communities to take a look at. But we are going to finish in Belton again. Now this home is going to be the lowest of the ones that we've seen. Does not mean anything. It just means it's a little bit smaller, so it's priced a little bit lower. But again, showcasing just the different options that we have out here. So this is Riverplace Estates. Now they have homes ranging all throughout the price ranges that we have already shared. This one happens to be $850,000. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home, just a little over 3,000 square feet. So like I said, the smallest of the ones we have seen, but still gorgeous. And it does sit on an acre by itself as well. So again, you still get a lot of space, you get a lot of home, and you get a lot of features within it. Now this home is a little bit older, so you'll see that there's been some renovations, but it's still very much timeless. They've got the beautiful oak trees all throughout the property. It still has quartz countertops. It's got a flex space, and the community itself is absolutely gorgeous. Just walking it, and you get to experience nature just within the community. But I love that it does have the horseshoe drive, so you've got ample parking space, a little bit more nostalgic inside with some of the original features, but still an oversized kitchen. It does have the beautiful gas range, so for the chefs, there's your piece right there. I love the hardwood flooring all throughout, and outside is really the breathtaking feature of this particular property. So with it being a little bit older, it's had the opportunity to age a little bit more gracefully. Some of the other properties were much newer, so this one you can tell you've got the mature trees throughout, you've got the multiple sitting areas. Of course, it's still complete with the pool. They've all had pools because you gotta have a luxury property. If you have a luxury property, you have to have a pool. But this is really gorgeous for the people that love to sit outside and just soak up and enjoy nature. It's beautiful during the evening. I love how they included that little photo there, so you get to really experience the evening right there. But absolute gorgeous home. So there are a few options, just a few out of the many that we have, of beautiful communities right here in Central Texas. Again, showcasing some of the most expensive communities right here in Central Texas. Make sure you comment down below if you want to see more. Check out my other links here, and if you want to get in contact with me, all my information is showcased right here, so please feel free to reach out to me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.